Hello and welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be unboxing and showing you, it's pretty heavy, my law books. A lot of y'all know who are subscribed to me that I am an aspiring attorney. I'm going to law school. So this is really exciting. It's like my first law books, my first semester. I decided to get, I feel like such a freshman because I decided to get like the physical copies just to ensure that I have the same page numbers on the syllabus. Like, I'm definitely a little nervous, but after I feel this semester out, then we'll see, like, okay, maybe I'll do an ebook, or, you know, I was warned, like, you don't want to get editions that are too old because then you'll be off track with the cases or what the professor's reading. Because in undergrad, you can get away a little bit with, like, older versions of books and things like that. So, yeah, definitely not cheap. These were a lot, but hopefully it will set me up for success my first semester. I have been so busy. Like, life has been crazy. If you guys saw my last video, I was moving, and everything's just coming all at once. So I really appreciate y'all sticking with me, and I'm trying my best to at least film a video for y'all when I can squeeze it in. And what really keeps me going is y'all's comments. So thank you so much for your really supportive, sweet comments. So anyways, let's get into it. I kind of want to start with the big box. Because so essentially, I have 3 doctrinal classes, so the big like subjects in law, and then I have 2 more like supplemental classes, I guess you would call it. So the big expensive books are for like the doctrinal classes. And I have a lot of reading to do today because you're supposed to read before class in case you get cold called on, which is like just called on randomly. And I know it's the first week, but I don't want to take any chances. Like, so, oh yeah, and then I got these like slightly used. Like on Amazon, you can go to the tab and it'll say like used acceptable, used good, and it didn't make it that much cheaper, but a little bit cheaper. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is unreal. Okay, first we have torts. But yeah, these are what the doctrinal books typically look like. These are the authors, torts, cases, and materials. It says, thank you for your purchase, looking for resale options. So yeah, hopefully I can resell these and then get money back to buy my next books, I guess. But yeah, I think, yeah, this has some highlights on it. It's slightly used, but I really don't mind. This is crazy. I'm gonna be like buried in these books. But I think it has some highlights in it. So I don't know how much I want to mark them up, like if I am gonna resell them, but it is already a bit marked up. See? So maybe I don't know. You can also like keep these books for your future office. The only thing is like little tiny laws might change or like new cases. But yeah, it is used and marked up already a little bit. I need to look at what I have to read for the first class. But like the pages are definitely like 20 pages, and then the pages are this big, you know what I mean? And it's probably more than 20 pages. I need to look. I'm a little behind. But yeah, these are the nails. I haven't had nails on in a minute because of moving, but I put them on for y'all. Okay, next, I'm excited for this one. Criminal law and procedure. I don't quite know what law I want to do yet. Like, my first answer is civil and business. But from a like pop culture standpoint, I do love criminal law, so yeah, this is bigger than torts. And similarly, the pages are pretty big. In my job, though, I read cases like this all the time, so I feel like I already have experience reading these cases. So it'll start with like the synopsis, so like the case name, the synopsis, facts and procedural history. And then here it jumps into analysis. Conclusion. More analysis. Guys, this is not real. This is not real. Wow. Oh, and there goes the nail. We'll have to glue that back on. Okay, so those are the first two books. I do get a locker, so like in one day I have these two classes together, so like I don't want to carry these around all day. Like I'm definitely gonna use my locker. However, I don't think I've gotten the code for it yet. Or wait, I have to buy a lock. Dude. Okay, another thing to do. Okay, now let's go to the last Doctrinal book, because that's what I have to read like ASAP. I can't believe a nail popped up already. But they really have to like settle in on your skin. Okay. This is Civil Procedure, a course book. Authors. So this is like what I probably know most and like think I want to do, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm open. Okay, I already like this. It's more like a textbook, I guess. But there's still like cases. So I think for the first day after like 40 pages. Moving is so difficult. Like, I've been so preoccupied. Okay, next we have, I think both of these are for my legal writing class. So this is the blue book. The blue book. A uniform system of citation. So I believe this is just like my handbook for how to cite cases, guidelines, because in law, instead of like MLA, APA, it's blue book citations. So, and again, I'm a little used to these because I did them for my job, but I'm sure I'll learn a lot more. It says general rules of citation and style, cases, constitution, statutes, and legislative, administrative, and executive materials, books, periodical materials, and other secondary sources, services, foreign materials, international materials, tribal materials, archival materials, tables, and abbreviations. So yeah, this is a lot less than my doctrinal book. Alright, the last one I believe is for that same class. I believe I had one class where the resources were provided. Legal writing and analysis. I guess there's like a connected ebook. I think it's a little more like a textbook. Part 1, lawyers and the legal landscape, overview of the lawyer's role. We went a little bit over this in orientation. Writing. And yeah, those are my books. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.